What is a good RPG to play for about 10 sessions? Well, at first this felt like a silly question to me, I'll be honest. Play any RPG for 10 sessions, except, RPGs that are designed for less than 10 sessions. And that's true, but there are games designed specifically for that shorter campaign. So I will name two and give a little bit of explanation. Now, the first one I encountered was a game called Primetime Adventures. Now, Primetime Adventures is a story game, and in the game, you play basically a TV writer's room as well as the characters in a TV show that you're creating. And it is designed to be played in seasons. And I believe a medium length season is, I want to say 9 sessions. And I think it's designed to play up to 13 sessions depending on the length of your season. And of course you can do one shots, and I think there's a short season, probably around 6 sessions. But it's been probably a few years since I played it. But if you like the concept I just brought up, give it a try. It is a great mental exercise and can be quite a bit of fun. Just make sure that you're playing with people that are good at improvising and open to a game where there's really no game master. So that is Primetime Adventures. I've had some pretty interesting times playing that game. It was a lot of fun. The other one is a more traditional game, and that would be Robert Schwab's amazing Shadow of the Demon Lord. This is a dark fantasy game akin to games like Midnight and Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, but it is specifically designed to play in about 10 sessions. And you basically level up each session and you tell an epic story about essentially the apocalypse of the demon lord attempting to finally overrun the world. And it's a game I have read but haven't played, but I'm very interested. There's a few things about it I really like. One is the system is pretty simple. It uses the familiar 20-sided die. It is not a D20 game, but it is familiar enough mechanics that anybody who's played any game involving a D20 will be able to pick it up pretty quickly. The character progression is interesting because it's these named tiers, which is something that has become popular. 4th edition D&D named the different tiers, and also 13th Age did that. But this is very, specifically designed with that baked in. And so it's really well done. The art is amazing. The cover was a contender for the cover question we had a few days ago. And it's just really, really well done. So those are the two I would say that are specifically designed for the purpose of playing for about 10 sessions. Now, I'll throw in a third one because I have experience with it, but most Savage Worlds plot point campaigns are about 10 sessions. And one way you can play those is to kind of blow through the plot point campaign instead of leveling up slowly and weaving the plot point campaign into your characters' backgrounds. And that can be done, and it can be very satisfying. So I'd have to give honorable mention to that. Each plot point is about the length of typically about the length of a Savage Worlds 1 sheet. So prep is super easy. I also have to say that about Shadow of the Demon Lord is the adventures are also very short, like Savage Worlds 1 sheets, as far as what's written, because it leaves stuff open for the game master to kind of add their own twist to it, which is a thing I really like quite a bit. So that's that. Primetime Adventures, Shadow of the Demon Lord, and with one slight philosophical modification, Savage Worlds. So that's it for today. Until next time, do good, avoid evil, and play more games.